Hello everybody, Brock the Best here, coming back to you with another video. So this video is basically just sort of an update, Haven't gotten to you guys in a long time, so, yeah, I wanted to at least get one video out for January. And, so, here it is. Now, all my videos, I've, seen a pattern. All my videos have basically been the same these past few months. They've all just been display updates, stuff like that. That's kind of boring. So I want to try to do more stuff, more like this is the stuff that I used to do. Like last year, my channel used to be quite quite diverse in what would be done. I mean, it would all be fig related, of course, but there would be hunts, unboxings, all that other good stuff. And yeah, I really wanted to do a hunt, but there's nothing really good out for me right now. They have those new Marvel Legends waves coming out, those Fantastic Four ones, the Spider-Man wave. I'm not really into those things because, those are comic-y, and I'm not really too much of a comic guy. But once the Black Widow wave comes out, then Legends will be back onto the channel. Right now, I just want to do a quick showcase of the collection. I'm not going to be going into any details or anything like that because really nothing too much has changed here except one quite large change, one quite noticeable one. I did change the pose on this worthy Captain America, so it could be a bit more dramatic, kind of running towards you. Yeah. And all that's basically it. I'm really excited for that new Black Widow wave. Once that comes out, they'll probably go around here. But honestly, that could go somewhere here with the Captain America stuff because now with Marvel Legends, there's no more backtracking. I'm not going for older figures anymore. I'm not going to go try to get those for good price anymore. Now it's going to be all new stuff. There's no more 10th anniversary wave. What I have is what I have. I'm not going back for that Pepper Potts or Mandarin. Like, if it's like a really good price, maybe I'll do it, but no, I'm not going to go back for that. I'm not going to intentionally save money so I can backtrack and get some of the figures that I missed. What I have is what I have, because honestly, I still need to save space for the new stuff. So yeah, everything here is the same. Oh, and if you guys notice the quality changes because I'm actually recording on my new phone. I think I like the camera better than this, but I guess this camera is it's a lot better than my old phone camera. So yeah, this is the Marvel Legends display. I'm proud of this. The big change comes below with the Black Series display. I totally changed it up. It was totally renovated, and there are only a couple things that are still the same, but for the most part, I cleared off the shelf, and I just restarted from anew. You're gonna see it has a very different form, a very different base, a very different kind of theme to it, a very different vibe. So, so without further ado, let's go check this out. So this is the new Black Series display. You can kind of see a sort of on this, it's kind of cut up into where you have the sort of good guys over here and villains over here. So it's like a heroes versus villains type vibe. I did make a lot of cuts to the figures that were in here. I used to put all of my Black Series figures inside of the display. I removed all of the Rogue One stuff. I don't have Rogue One inside of the Black Series shelf anymore, except for, of course, Krennic and the Death Trooper. So people like Shirut here and Baze Malbus, those were all removed from the shelf, and they aren't going to come back. I have the... what was I gonna say? So yeah, you can see how I have it split up. And, the thing is, with the last shelf, I tried to make my Star Wars Black Series stuff like the way it used to be. Like, I tried to give it almost like a Legends type feeling where you'd have different sections for different movies, different stories, different genres. You can't do that with Star Wars because it's really one communal story, and then sections would get too big, it would get overflow, all that other stuff, and it would be very hard to just, add on figures because some of the sections would be so small and other ones would be too big. And so yeah, I decided to split it up like this. Heroes versus villains, that's a common theme in Star Wars, light side versus dark side. So yeah, that's what I did. So we're just gonna have a quick showcase of this. So as you can see here, you're gonna have we have the rebels over here. This will be sort of the prequel stuff with the Jedi and clones over here. I'm really excited to get some more clones, but Hasbro only releases a few clones a year, to be honest. They used to release a lot, quite a bit of clones, but not anymore. Actually, in 2018, we only had one clone trooper release. Well, two, but honestly, one of them was really only came out in 2018, and that was a wolf over here. And I guess the other release could have been Captain Rex, but that was more just like a repack of the HasCon exclusive. But I really need more clones. As you can see, I got the 4-pack of, remember that I got the 4-pack of the Stormtrooper evolution, so that brought some more clones in. But I do want to get some more. Oh, and really the only new... I haven't been getting a lot of figures lately because there haven't been a lot out that interest me. Basically, the only new figure here would be this clone Commander Obi-Wan. I got this actually only a couple days after I filmed that video, stating how much I want it. I got it on a Saturday. The funny thing about this figure is, in order to get it, I had to go all the way. I wasn't even hunting for it at the time, but I took in a trip with some of my family members to Cordell, Georgia, and we'd stop by a quick Walgreens, and then I just looked around and I was just like, I wonder if they have the Clone Commander Obi-Wan here, so I just decided to take a quick look. I wasn't expecting to find anything, but... So yeah, I found him, and very happy. I was very happy when I saw it. I was gonna make a video on it, but by the time I got back, it was so late. And, I was so tired, and then I just kind of didn't. But, that's gonna be one way that I'm gonna start uploading more consistently. Whenever I get a new fig or do something fig-related, I'll make a video on it, because I realize that I've just been waiting every month, and then just, having a lot per video. But then I could just do a couple small videos, and then maybe just one big one every now and then. But, yeah, February will be a good month fig-wise, because, we're gonna have those Black Series gaming greats and all that good stuff. I can't wait to get that Darth Revan, can't wait to get that Battle Droid. I'm gonna go hunt for it, and, yeah, so, looking forward to that. So that should be the next video. But, yeah, so pretty cool stuff right over here, and then we have the sort of Jedi people right here. This is gonna be so you see right here how I have the Sith. This is gonna be kind of more of the Jedi type stuff, and then main characters and all that good stuff, all that. So I had Anakin right here, and where you have Anakin, you have to have Padme. So I had Padme right next to him. Really, with the new Attack of the Clones wave that I saw, that new stuff that's gonna come out. Really, I don't really want the Anakin too much, and I'm probably not going to pick him up unless it's for very cheap, but I guess that could be an incentive to have another Anakin, then put Padme next to him, because Padme in the middle, it's not really too fitting, especially considering here, powerful Sith warriors and all that good stuff, and then here you just see Padme and Anakin, so, yeah, doesn't really work too well. And then I have Jaina Solo. You guys know how much, I like her. She's my favorite Black Series, one of my favorite Black Series figures, and probably my favorite Black Series female mold, right next to Rey Island Journey. I like these two a lot. And then Maz Kanata right there. Oh, whoops, Dio seems to be leaning back a little. Yeesh. Come on, man. Come on, man. Work with me here. Bruh. Okay. Give me a minute. Okay, there we go. We have Luke Skywalker Jedi Knight up there. I was experimenting, and I removed the Jedi robe on Ben Kenobi up here, and then I couldn't get it back on. So I'm just gonna wait for that, and then I put his Jedi robe. Actually, I put that one on Anakin. It seems to be fraying a little bit here. There we go. And I put his Jedi robe on Anakin. It works really well, and it seems to blend in with some of this other brown up there. You can't really see it too well because of the camera, but, it blends in with that, so pretty monochromatic, and I decided that that worked pretty well. And of course a Jawa and C-3PO right here with the Babu Frick model. And then once I get a, what do you call it? Once I get a B, once I, no, not a, in R2-D2, he'll go somewhere around here. But C-3PO, he's kind of shadowed by Padme, isn't he? I'm gonna have to fix that one of these good days. You know, just scoot him a little bit like that. There we go. That's good. Okay, so Palpy in the center right here. Now, my most wanted piece, like one of my most wanted Black Series figures right now is actually quite an old one, and it's 2 Imperial Royal Guards. I need 2 of those so that they can just go behind him right here, and that would really fill up a lot of space right there. But after Christmas, they're getting increasingly more expensive and increasingly harder to get for, you know, good price. But I need to get one of these good days, and they're only available online, so eesh, it's hard, but yeah. So here we have Darth Vader, Darth Maul. Yeah, we're moving into the Sith type people. Before, my the bounty hunters used to look really bad. Actually, believe it or not, this is actually one of the newer models of the collection display. It's like I had made everything Heroes vs. Villains 2 weeks ago, and then I just made recent modifications like just now. So I moved the bounty hunters onto this long block right there, and then they're gonna be on there. They're gonna be kind of squished together, especially once I get Boba Fett and Zuckuss. But yeah, hopefully it'll work. And then in front of them, we'll have the CIS Army. Remember how it used to be really cramped over there with the prequel stuff? They'd all have to work together and, you know, kind of fit in with each other. I kind of moved that over here. I feel like the Heroes vs. Villains type thing really gave more space and more freedom to certain parts of the collection. And, yeah, really just allowed for more diverse... not really more diverse, more like a lot more space to have different figures and different stories and all that stuff. But I'm still gonna cut out some other stuff because, you know, you still gotta save space. So yeah, droids will be over here. I'm gonna try to I made a mistake not army building this regular battle droid when I saw it for like $12 at Walmart. And I just one more would have been good. And I was telling myself just one more, but I don't know why I didn't do it. So I'm gonna army build that Geonosian battle droid, and I can't wait for that heavy battle droid that's gonna come out with the Gaming Greats line. He's gonna go right there. Oh, and that light side Darth Revan is gonna go over there as well. Okay, getting back to the Sith, we have Darth Revan. Really like this. I really like how it looks, you know, all these Sith together. Oh, and Luke Skywalker, Jedi Knight will go right there, but I still need to find him. I hope he's not gonna turn into another binary Captain Marvel type hunt, because gosh, did it take me forever to find that figure. And now that I found her, she's everywhere. Okay, moving further. Oh, did you guys see this? No, you guys didn't see her. So, yeah, I did get the second sister. I don't know what else to say to that. I did get the second sister. And, you know, she's a very nice figure. I used to pose, like, I got her before I changed up the display. And so, yeah, now I'm posing her with the cape. I actually just put this cape on her yesterday, and I like how it looks a lot better than the tiny shoulder pads, because those things would keep on popping off. No matter how I'd pose her, they would always pop off, and they were just so tedious to get on. So the cape, it's on there, and it's gonna stay even if she falls over, and it's really easy to put back on. Purge Trooper right here. Maybe I could get another one of these good days, but I don't know. I haven't seen another one. I've seen several Purge Troopers before, but I didn't ever get another one. And it's hard to tell where they are because GameStop.com doesn't have them on their website, just the individual product. What is this thing called again? ITO Interrogation Droid, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, ITO Interrogation Droid, right next to Grand Moff Tarkin, and here's where we get into more of the Imperial type stuff. Iden Versio, Krennic, Death Trooper. It would be nice to get another Death Trooper escorting him, and then I want to try to get at least 2 more Imperial commanders and put them up here. I might move Iden Versio back a little bit, you know, just like up here, maybe. because I want to get more of these ranked insignia Imperial commanders. The video is getting long. Alright, Imperial troopers up here. I'm not going to get into every single one, but you guys know what it is. I posed these two with the, the clone trooper blasters, so. Yes. Now we're getting into the First Order stuff. I need another Sith trooper because I have them kind of like, guarding Kylo Ren almost, and I really like how they look. Yeah, but I've seen it a lot. I've seen the Sith trooper in quite a bit of places, so I'm not really rushing to get him. This flame trooper keeps on falling over. Okay, there we go. We have the Imperial people over here. One of my favorite Black Series figures. The, what do you call it? What is its name? Elite Praetorian Guard, that's right. Snoke behind here. Snoke basically stayed in the same spot. Like, not too much changed with him. He's on the same slab and all that stuff. And Jump Trooper basically stayed in the same spot, but he's going to have a little friend once that Sith Jump Trooper comes out. So yeah, that's basically it. And then we have the Stormtroopers and Captain Phasma. But yeah, that's it. And then up here we'll go some other First Order commanders once they get released in due time. Lights are popping off. So yeah, that's what it is, guys, and I can't wait for those new Black Series waves to come out. March and February, we're going to be hunting. We're going to be busy hunting, and there will be a lot of videos coming out then, but I don't think the next video will be until February 15th, once those Gaming Greats figures get released. So yeah, there is the display, and there are the two displays together, Marvel Legends and Black Series, and I'm very proud of both of them. Now let's try out some lights, shall we? Let's see. You guys already know what the Marvel Legends display looks like with the lights on and all that good stuff. Let's see this Black Series display. Try out some red. I wonder how this looks on the camera. Some of the figures are hardly even visible. And it looks kind of weird. It looks a little weird over camera. But it doesn't look too bad. Okay. Try blue. Okay, this one's pretty cool. Look at Phasma. Look at how she looks in the blue. Looking good. Darth Vader, all them. Anakin right here in the blue. General Obi-Wan in the blue. Okay. Let's try a pinkish. This one looks pretty good. No eye. And I've already tried a red. This one doesn't look too bad. But, I don't know. I don't really like green that much. This is actual green. It's moving into like some lighter blues. I see as it gets closer to green, it looks more blue. And then this one's purple. You can kind of see how it gets. Nope. Try not to cause a seizure. See those lines on the camera? I think the camera's just adjusting to the intense colors. Yeesh. Okay. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'll try to get new videos out, but the next one won't be until, I don't know, 2 weeks. Yeah, exactly 2 weeks from now. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys have a happy day, good weekend, and I'll see you all the next time. Alright, Brock the best. Palpatine. Let's actually try to get this video to a perfect 20 minutes. I wonder if that's possible. Look at that Palpatine looking good. Just a couple more glam shots of the display. Starting from over here. Just slowly panning around. But alright. Thanks, guys.